Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karabo. For some of you guys who are brand new here, welcome and thank you so much for choosing to be a part of this very family. It's a very small one, but we are most definitely growing, and trust me when I say we have so much more in store this year. It's a brand new year, it's a brand new season, fresh anointing has fallen over us, and it's up to us to grab a hold of it and run with it this year. This year is mainly about responsibility, discipline, and most definitely consistency in everything that we do. And I, for one, have taken the vow to be responsible for every single thing that is under my name, to be consistent in everything that I do, which is content creation for me, beauty and lifestyle content creation for me, and of course to be most disciplined with everything that I do and I set my mind to. So those are my goals for this year. I don't have much goals to set like 1,000 subscribers or whatever, but mainly about my character and discipline as a person, so that I can start to basically manifest and bring into fruition what God has placed on the inside of me, and every single thing that He has placed on this earth, resources, I'm talking about opportunities as well that He has for me. I'm about to grab a hold of them. So I wanted to come up here on YouTube. I'm not going to forget you guys, because I really do enjoy creating video content, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me on this journey, because this year is going to be an amazing year. I don't want to lie to you. It's going to be incredible, and I really want you to be a part of this journey. Don't stay behind. Let's keep going. Steady chilling for a really long time. The past, I think, maybe 2 weeks or so. I didn't really have a great Christmas day or anything like that, and New Year's as well. Things just went sour, but we're gonna get into that when I start doing my makeup. I haven't done my makeup in the past, I think 2 months, if I could say 2 or 3 months, and I'm about to do that. First, we're gonna start with my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna show you guys a technique that I've been loving for a couple of months now. I've been really enjoying doing this, and it works pretty much for me. So maybe you can try it out and see if it works out for you as well. I'm gonna grab my spoolie here, and I am going to brush my eyebrows up just to separate and stretch out. I'm gonna move this to the side to separate and stretch out my eyebrows. And then I'm gonna grab the Got to Be Glue spray. Just gonna spray this on the brush. Make sure it's nice and wet, and then we're gonna brush lightly over the hair to make sure that it stays in place. Alright, so a quick life update while I do my eyebrows. I have finally launched my cosmetic brand, and yeah, it's been about a month now. Yeah, just a little over a month. I launched in December, and I'm actually quite excited about it. So if you guys haven't checked it out, please do check it out. I'll leave the link to the website in the description box for you guys, but it's Keigh Cosmetics, so Keigh cosmetics.com, not COZA, but .com. I have something very cool coming up soon for Valentine's Day. Still working on that to make sure that it comes through in time, just so that you can spoil yourself, or you can get your boyfriends or husbands to spoil you guys with what I have coming through. So please do get excited about that, and please do follow me as well as my brand on Instagram. It's Keigh Cosmetics on Instagram, and then my personal Instagram is Candy_K. So please do find me. I will be uploading and posting a little bit more about what's coming up for Valentine's Day. Just because I won't be celebrating it with the man this year, it doesn't necessarily mean that I won't be spoiling myself. It's good to spoil yourself sometimes, okay? You better do it, girl. You better do it. So good things are coming through this year, and I'm also launching a new product. under Keigh Cosmetics as well as Keigh Collections. Basically, Keigh Collections is more about lifestyle products. So I'll be selling products that you can use in your home, your offices. It doesn't really matter. So that's what Keigh Collections is basically about. It's just a collection of things that I personally love, and I know that you guys might be interested in as well. And then Keigh Cosmetics is all cosmetic things. Everything that has to do with cosmetics, you will find it there. So I'm really happy about what's going on and what's happening in my life right now, and I really would love for you guys to come along that journey with me. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. It's pretty much what I do to my eyebrows lately is just draw fine little lines with this product. I didn't mention the product, did I? This is the Essence Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil. I've been loving this product so much lately. I use it on my clients as well. It gives you this natural look, this natural looking eyebrow, which is just incredible. Like, I love it a lot. So you guys should really try it out. So I'm about to start. I have already prepped my skin. If you want to see how I did that, you can check out the video on my IGTV on Instagram. So it's candy_K. You can check it out. So I am ready to apply some makeup on my face. And what I'm going to be using is my ultimate favorite Essence Prime Plus Studio Mattifying and Pore Minimizing Primer. Still love this stuff. I really still do. So I'm going to apply this.
Before I get high, when you gaze into my eyes, I feel like I'm on cloud nine. You bang harder than 4th of July. I think I can go all night, yeah.
And then I'm going to grab my Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer, and I'm going to apply this on the high point of my face. You guys already know the drill.
Nothing lately when without you. I know that something special made me think about you, about you,
So moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in the shade Bronze. This is very light, so we'll see how it works on me today. Is it going to be as light as it used to, or is it going to be a good shade because I've been indoors for a really long time? All right, so we're going to go start with 2 full pumps like that, and then we're going to grab a brush. So this is a bit too light for my liking. It's a bit too light for my liking, but we will work with it for now.
Party foul, help her out, grab a towel. But they cheered to the governor while the beer was a lover. Trust we ain't no amateurs, nah. We got this, so rest assured. And when I think out loud, there's always a crowd smoking heavy cloud, feeling good right now. People sitting by the wall and they're leaning.
Like, I haven't done my makeup in so long, I don't even know what I'm doing and if what I'm doing is right anymore, but I think they say it's like riding a bike, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Well, clearly this is not the right shade, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna work with it.
Feeling nothing lately when without you. I know that something special made me think about you, about you.
Okay, so now I'm just pushing in the product. I'm just gonna continue tapping until I'm satisfied. Just pushing in the product so that it blends into my skin a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what happened, like how my December went. We were supposed to go on a family holiday with my mom, my grandmother, my little brother, and my baby cousin, my late uncle's daughter. We were supposed to go on holiday with together. So this is what happened. Just before Christmas, my brother came home with my sister-in-law, and they were passing through going to Durban for their first year anniversary holiday. So my brother came through to Polokwane with COVID, and he gave it to my mom, and my mom at that time was sleeping with my baby cousin in her room, and then she got it from my mom. And then when my mom started getting symptoms and stuff, she came and slept with me in my room, right? Yep. So we took a while to go get tested, my baby cousin and I think I was a bit reluctant to go test, even because, mainly because I didn't get any symptoms, but my baby cousin had this cough, you know, like she had this cough, and I'm like, what if this is it? You know, what if you've got it? And my mom was like, no, you guys have to go test and all that stuff, and I just kept on pushing the date. So when we finally went to test, the results came back. My results took about 4 days to come, guys. I was nervous. I don't want to lie, I was nervous. They took about 4 days to come back, and my baby cousin's results took about 3 days to come back, because we got that throat swab thing. Yo, that was a long wait. It was literally the same as waiting for results after writing an exam. Do you know what I mean? It was a long wait, and we waited, and then I found out that I tested negative and my baby cousin tested positive, and she was sleeping with me at like the whole time. So yeah, I tested negative. Now Christmas Day, we didn't really spend it also well because my mom was isolated. My brother was also in the room upstairs isolated, so everyone was just in their own rooms keeping to themselves. So it was a very dull Christmas, to be honest. It wasn't the same. We didn't have a good time. I was checking out people's statuses, and everybody just seemed like they were having a great time. Do you know what I mean? And there I was, busy in my room trying to figure out like what just hit us, because in the next 2 days we were supposed to travel to Cape Town, and now we couldn't go anymore because my mom is sick, and obviously my baby cousin is also sick. So we had to cancel the trip to Cape Town and and start taking care of her. So New Year's came along as well, and nothing was happening. Was still taking care of my mother, because my sister-in-law and my brother left and went back to their place in Venda. So it was me here isolating. Well, my mom isolating, my baby cousin isolating, and I was just quarantining, you know, not going and not moving around, not going to see friends or anything like that, because I didn't want to be, you know, to put them at risk as well. So it was a very dull end of year, to be honest. Even though it started on a high note when I launched my brand, it was so good, everything was flowing, and then towards the end it was just like, no, nothing was working, like nothing was good at that time. So that was really interesting, but we made it through. I'm really grateful that my mom made it through. She's back running around, well, not really running around, but she's moving around freely now. She can breathe without the mask, you know, she can come into rooms that we did not even allow for her to come into. It's much more better. Like the house doesn't have this heavy cloud that was on it. It's a very interesting type of illness, to be honest, because it brings people down quite a lot. It's quite interesting. But yeah, I'm just happy that we are good. My mom is good, she's doing great. Everything is working out really well for us right now, so I'm really happy about that. I'm so nervous doing my makeup today. It's quite interesting because I really haven't done my makeup in a long time. So this is just, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Brighten up. So I'm gonna grab one of these beauty sponges from Clicks, and I'm gonna use this setting spray just to spritz on it so it can be nice and damp. Right, so we're gonna push the product in. So we're going over the edges with the brush. Cool. Now we're going to set under the eye, like so. So we're gonna grab this pressed powder from Black Radiance in the shade Bronze Glow. Then we're gonna use this compact powder from Passion Pro, and we're just going to use this as a bronzer. Pretty much take it everywhere. And then foundation brush to push everything in. So I'm gonna set my face using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus setting spray. All right, so that it can do what it needs to do what it's gotta do. And then I'm gonna also spray a bit of the Fix and Go right here, because I don't want it to all be matte. I really want it to have a bit of a shine. A little bit of a shine. Yeah, I think I like that. That's good. So you're gonna dry it down a little bit. Right, so it's not bad and it's also not great, but it should work. It should most definitely work. What I'm going to do now is grab the Essence Witch Side palette, and I'm just going to grab, let's see, yeah, I'm going to use Enchanted as well as Amulet. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We're gonna grab a brush just to guide the shade. A little bit like that. So that is done. I am going to grab my mascara and coat my lashes, and then we're gonna get into the eyelashes. Child, I'm too happy. Hello, I come back. Oh my word, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. I'm joined now by my baby sister, so she's chilling over there. She might giggle every now and then, but it is what it is. I'm back, and I coated my eyelashes with my mascara, both the lower and the upper lashes, and then I took a young break, so I've been chilling probably on TikTok the whole time, and my lipstick faded a little, and this is basically how I would wear it. I feel more comfortable wearing my lipstick like this, so I'm happy with the look right now. For the eyelashes, which is pretty much one of the reasons why I came up here, so that I can I get excited every single time I get to see my packaging. So this is the packaging for my eyelashes. It's a plain white box with gold detail, and we also have it in black. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. Oh my word. All right, so this is the black box, and as you can see, it has gold around it. I love it. I love it. A lot of people gravitate towards the black because it has a bit more of that edgy but elegant look, and then when it comes to the white, it's much more simple, subtle, and very elegant. Of course, as you can see, that's the one I used for my background, if you guys can kind of like see it there. Anyway, shop, let me not sell the packaging but moving to the lashes, there's a little message there for you guys, for whoever purchases, because this brand is my heart. This is my yeah, this brand is my heart. This is my baby, and I really would love for you guys to understand the journey behind it, the reason behind it, and grow together with me as I grow. So I have the power couple over here. These are the power couple sets, so it's 2 eyelashes in one box. And one thing that a lot of people don't know is 1 pair of lashes is much more expensive compared to purchasing this entire box. Think about it and be smart, save some coin and get yourself the the power couples instead of, well, you can if you want, but you'll be saving more money on this, and you can actually mix and match the lashes that you want in this box and choose if you want it in a black box or a white box. I'm selling my product. It feels kind of good, but cringeworthy at the same time. All right, so let's get into the application. I have here with me Simple Yet Elegant from the Power Couple collection, and I'm going to be using Elegant today because it's a more subtle, dramatic eyelash, which I love. It's still dramatic, but it's more subtle compared to any other type of lash that's inside of the collection, which is pure drama. All right, so let me bring it closer for you guys to see. So this is basically what it looks like. It's still dramatic, but very subtle in a way. Let us apply. So the first thing you want to do, I also have these lash applicators that have the brand name on it, so everything is branded, and I'm going to be using that today for my eyelashes. So I'm going to grab the lash applicator and I'm going to remove the eyelash from the packaging, and then what I'm going to do is measure the eyelash to see how long it is and if I have to trim it or not. Some people won't have to trim, some people have to trim, because it all depends on how long your lash line is or how short it is. Grab it and then kind of like measure to see if I do need to cut. Well, I do need to cut this, that much I already know, because I have a very short lash line. Are you watching? I have a very short lash line, so I'm most definitely gonna have to, oh, I already love it. But anyway, I'm gonna have to trim it a little. So this lash applicator on the website is called Grip, because you know you grip the lash with it. Ugh, you guys. Anyway, so I'm into gold. I'm a gold girl. Like, I really love gold. I really love gold. I'm gonna use now the scissors, and the scissors are also branded. There's a brand name on the pair of scissors as well, and they are also gold. And I'm gonna use these to adjust the lash, and these are called Adjust, of course. I'm gonna use them to adjust and see what we got. So what I suggest you do with the trimmings of the eyelash is set them aside, keep them maybe in the box as well, because one day you might need to use those small little pieces that you cut out on your lower lashes to get like that full dramatic look if you'd love. So don't throw them away. I wouldn't throw them away if I were you. So now I'm going to apply the lashes, and to do so I am going to make use of our Invisiglue. This is the clear eyelash glue. It's not black, so it's very easy for you. If you're a beginner, it's really easy for you to use this, because if you do make any mistakes, you don't have to worry, because when it dries clear. All right, and it sticks on really good. So I'm going to make use of it. And what I like to do, it's a new technique that I think will work very well for some of you guys who are not well acquainted with eyelash application. What you can do is take out the lash glue, right, and then make use of the brush. I'm going to show you. Make use of the brush to apply the glue on the lash line. What you'll do is apply the glue on the lash line like so. Okay, this is if you're a beginner, and then you can also apply the lash glue on the lash band. Before you stick the lashes on, just clean up some glue that might have got onto your eyelashes, because you don't want the eyelashes to stick on your lashes, because you're going to pull them out. So just clean up the lashes, the lash glue on the lashes, and then you should be ready to stick. And then stick it on like that. Ooh, love it. And this is the final look, guys. Actually, I need a bit of highlighter, because I feel like I need a bit of pop, because this is shimmery and all of that good stuff. So let's get a little bit of highlighter going on. I'm gonna pop it here, pop it here, pop it. Ooh. Oh, when last did I do this? When last did I do this? Okay, all right, so this is the final look. I am really happy to see myself looking like this. Haven't looked like this in a long time. It makes me really happy. Like, makeup makes me happy, guys. It makes me really happy. So I love it. I love how it looks. I love, you know, I just love everything about it. However, what I will change though is the foundation. I won't use this foundation on its own ever again, because it is a bit too light for my liking. So I will be using it again. However, I will be mixing it with a darker foundation shade. Awesome. So let me close off this video by saying Happy New Year once again. This is going to be a good year. Trust me when I say that. And it's not only going to be a good year for me, it's going to be a good year for you too. You need to believe it. You need to actually put faith in God and trust in the fact that He has a greater plan, not only for you, but for everybody else in your family as well. Okay? We have something very special coming up for Valentine's Day, so please do stay tuned. I probably will be posting about it on Instagram, but I might do a specific or a special video dedicated to Valentine's Day and what you can buy, not only for someone else but for yourself as well. You need to take care of yourself and love yourself as much as you want other people to love you. All right, awesome. I'm gonna wish you guys love, joy, peace, happiness, and greatness, of course, but most importantly, blessings directly from above onto you and yours, till we meet again in the next video. Goodbye.